What's up, guys? Iceman here. So it's been a struggle thus far. Baza and I and his homie, we were running a new area in this game, and that was actually quite toad. We were just tearing shit up, man. Baza's a Hydra slash Frozen Orb Sork. And of course here I am with my Immolation Arrow slash Lightning Fury hybrid Amazon. I attained T-Stroke. I traded 2 OOCs for this, it's already corrupted. This is a great alternative to Titans, especially early on in the ladder. I think a lot of people don't factor in so much that T-Strokes actually do a fuck of a lot more damage than Titans. They don't have the nice mods like the Run Walk or the Vitality, or wait, does it give Vitality? The Strength and the Dex, I think is what it is. And a couple other things, right, like 2-to-all skills. But nonetheless, T-Strokes are godly for damage, and plus they give the attack speed, which can get you past the break point to where you're attacking fast as fuck, to be honest with you guys. So T-Strokes are a great way to go. And especially this early on in the ladder, when my Lightning Fury damage is only 1700. Yeah, T-Strokes are the way to go, man. Now I can do cows quite easily. Check this out. I have 2 Valks. Ooh, cute little charm. 2 Valks, and they're actually very thick. They're thick as a toad. See, I have them at level 12. And they have a pretty damn decent survival at level 12. So, yeah, I always like to put a few points into Valk. Early on in the ladder especially. I put more than a few this time around, not going to lie to you guys. But yeah, the struggle has been finding the GG, obviously. Now, I found a Burr Rune. I'm going to show you where I found this little toad. See this thing? Just like that, dog. That thing fell right over here by Shank. This was like a day and a half ago or something. I was just making a few games, just running Shank. And the other guy up there in Pindleskin. And lo and behold, it wasn't a fucking low, but it was a burr. And that was Toad. Now I want a Jaw Rune. And I've been trying to trade it for a Jaw, just straight up. And I've already had 2 offers on the trade site, be like, hey, I have Jaw for your burr. I'm in game. Come to this game. But I missed it by like 30 minutes. Then, of course, it was already done. And then the same fucking thing happens this morning. I walk away from my computer. I come back. I see a message about 22 minutes ago. He has a Jaw for my burr. Then I hit him up and he's like, oh, I already did it. So, fuck. Yeah, I'm really looking to get a Jaw for this shit. So I can make my faith soon enough anyway, when I get something equivalent to Ohm, to trade for Ohm or to have an Ohm. Maybe I'll find one. I just found a Pull and a Lem, like right in a row, man. I was just on my way, not even lying to you guys, I was on my way to get the leg for the cow level. Right out here. Just a little pack of something or another dropped a Lem Rune. I killed them little fallen motherfuckers or something, or maybe it was a Skelly. I don't know who it was, man. Could have been a pack like this, and that little Lem Rune just falls. And that was Toad. Very pleased to see that Lem. And then I made the cow, and I got that Pull Rune in the same damn game. That was Toad. But yeah, in this video, I'm going to slime a few things. First off, look at this. My homie gave me this helm. Oh, fuck. Who gave it to me? Oh, fuck. Who the Toad gave it to me? Damn it! Dumbass! Dumbass! Hopefully it wasn't one of my patrons. Somebody gave this to me. Who was it? God damn, I forgot. I think it was Kappa. Right? But Kappa ain't one of my patrons. Right? Kappa, did you give me this shit? Let me know in the comments below. But yeah, it looks good on the Zon. I always like the look of the circlets. I'm going to screenshot this shit, because we all know this shit's probably going to go bye-bye. But I'm going to slam this hog. I didn't give a fuck. He said he found it. I can't remember where he found it. River Flame, somewhere in hell. Maybe the cow level. No, none of those places. But something close to that, okay? Something kind of like River the Flame, or kind of like cow level. Something equivalent to that when it comes to Toadish drops. And check this shit out, man. Pretty damn decent. I thought it was godly as fuck when I first saw it, but then I thought, and this is right after I said it, I was like, I need a Velkwing. But yeah, Velkwing is kind of comparable, right? It has the 2 skills. It has the Run Walk. Is it 20 Run Walk? I think it is. Then it has some hit recovery. You can slam both of these for 3 sockets. Valkwing doesn't have any resist, however. This has pretty decent resist. If it had 54 light res, that would be godly as fuck. Or even fire, let's say. But I'm going to slam that thing, so wish me luck. And I found some of these charms. Just run the cow level. Check this out. Ice Foxy Fox is level 82. It's been a toad of a time. I'm wasting points. Why do I put them in strength? I've been really divided. Do I put on Spirit? Here's the gear. I just found a 40s Monarch. I've been using this lore until now. I haven't even used this helm yet, but I'm about to slam it. Got this amulet. What the fuck? Paladin skill amulet? Okay. Poor man's Nagel ring right there. Just some mana leech, a little bit of fire res. Traded an rune for this razor tail. This armor has served me well. Absolute toad right here. 1 additional Vel can be summoned. Basla gave me some nice Java gloves I was using for a minute. He found them just MFing. Some pretty damn nice ones. They were just like these, only they had a little bit of poison res. They had like 28 poison res, or godly. But they had 10 IES. So these ones have 20 IES. Just some other random guy I was trading with. He didn't know I was the Iceman. He was like, hey, need some gloves? I was like, okay. And he threw these gloves down. And he left. So I took them. I might slam both, Baz's and these. Yeah, so I could maybe get an additional 10 on either. And then I'll wear Baz's if I get 10, and this one's just CNC or whatever, because then it'll have 20 IES, and his will have some resist on them too. They'll ultimately be better than these, I think. I found these boots. Just some 30 run walks and fire res. Really needed some fire res. Rhyme Shield, still using this shit. But I like the mods, obviously. The mods are very convenient. For one, it has good block and fast block. All res, GG. Cannot be frozen. Very nice. Even regen mana is kind of nice. Then it has some MF, just a little bonus. But that's the gear. I'm still Immolation Arrow. Oh, damn. Look at this hog. Okay. Where the fuck am I going to put that? Oh, yeah. I found this charm. Not bad. I love those run walk charms, man. Screw it. I'm going to get rid of this one for now. FHR. Poison res attack rating? I just love keeping stuff, man. I'm such a fucking hoarder. Look at that. Lightning res. Maybe use that for a merc or something. Let me know if you guys are hoarders like ice. Ice fuck. Ooh. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to slam that helm. And I'm going to slam this helm right here. That's from my merc. Wish me luck. Don't you dare go bye-bye, you son of a bitch. A socket! Okay. So, I could use this over the lore. I could put a Turn in it, and it'll be almost equivalent to lore. A little less light res. Damn, about 15 less light res. But yeah, pretty damn decent. At least that shit didn't go bye-bye. Alright, here we go. I'm going to slam this, because I need splash on my merc. Damn! Didn't do shit. Yeah, I really could use some splash on my merc. I traded for this Legend Sword, and then I socketed it with Larzuk. I found a lem. I can't remember where I found this lem, so I found 2 lems already, man. Or did I trade for that lem? I can't remember. Shit. I can't remember which way it was. Alright, but yeah, I might put a Turum in this, because that mana per kill is really nice. Or if I can get a 3 mana per kill jewel, that would be even better, obviously. But here's what I've been doing. Here's your skills. Let me know where you guys are in the ladder reset so far. I didn't even max Immolation Arrow yet. 1133 per second. But when I switch to bow, it's even better. See? 1300. Because yeah, on Switch I have Lysander's Aim and these shitty arrows. I need to get the Dragon Breath arrows at the least. Ooh, 15 IES. Those are okay. Let me know what those go for. I mean, you can at least get an OC for it, right? I mean, shit, in some cases you might be able to get a Lemrune for that. Icy Cavern Relic, there's another one. I traded... I'll make a video on the Icy Cavern. This character can actually do it okay. Holy shit. It's a struggle. Because look at the res. The res are wretched. But yeah, Chaos has been a struggle. I haven't been doing it too much at all. what I have been doing, I've been doing cow level. I just been running Shank and Pindle, and I've been doing a little bit of pit run as well. But that was Toad when Boz and I were running that icy cavern place. Holy shit! You kidding me, dog? Conviction? But yeah, if you guys will, let me know in the comments. How's your ladder progress going so far? Been a damn good time, man. I wouldn't mind going full bow is what I want to do. Baza actually, he opened up this map that had some crazy as fuck stats. Let me know if you guys know, like, do you have to slam him to get these stats, or did he find it like that? It was never really clear. I don't think I straight up asked him. Because what it did was it had mods to it, the map. Like, you'd hover over the key like this, and it had all these little mods that it did. And it said, like, enemies have a 10% chance of casting amplified damage on hit, and enemies have a 10% chance of casting lower resist on hit. It was crazy. And enemies moved faster. There were all sorts of fucked up shit. Demon's Arch Spear. Yeah, that's right. Style points right there. That new Molten skill pretty much sucks from what I've gathered. Here, let me try it with this Javelin. Because I put 1 point into it. There we go. It's going to do shitty damage. Molten Strike damage, 955. Then some shitty fire damage. Oh, that's not bad. But how does that compare to Jab? You know what I mean? It just seems like Jab will be... See, look at that. Jab does, like, just as well. You see that? That was my concern, because we already have Jab, and it attacks fast as fuck, unlike Molten Strike. See? And this is with a very non-optimal physical Javelin. Titans would be better at this than T-Stroke. 82 to 148 jab damage. But Molten Strike, let's try it again. The new skill. Like I said before, I bitched about this. You actually lose mana just from casting it, and if you don't even hit anything. If it doesn't even show its effect. See, it's not showing its effect, and it's still wasting your mana. Oh, fuck, you can't see my mana. Okay, watch this. Mana's going up, right? I'm going to use the skill, and look at that, it just drains it. See, that's bullshit, because there's no skill effect. It's not even being activated. So, yeah, I'll try it one more time, though. Let's go try it on this guy. The fuck? And you need a ton of AR. So my Valk's doing all the damage right there. Fuck it. I just have phase run on the left click. Because then on Switch, of course, I have Immolation Arrow and Valkyrie on the right click. Valk's been surviving very well at level 12. Over here, she's not doing very well in the Chaos, or Rear of Flame at least. But for cows, you don't want her for cows. For Pit, and actually for that Icy Cavern level that Boz and I were running, she was doing really well. Valk is the only reason I was staying alive. And having two of them was very nice. But yeah, there is a dilemma that I'm having. Holy shit, that did a lot of damage. Or enhanced damage at least. But let me know what you guys think about this. I have this Burr rune. And ultimately I want to get a Faith Bow. But maybe I'm getting ahead of myself, man. What I could do, I could make a Chains of Honor not long from now at all. And that would be a nice addition for this character. Because it'd help her res. And she'll do a little bit of physical damage. You know, there's all sorts of nice shit that comes from Chains of Honor. And 2 to all skills, just like the armor that I'm wearing, just with more res. But I feel like it's not a game-changing item. You know what I'm saying? Like how Faith is. Or like how Infinity is. Where all of a sudden, new builds are viable and shit like that. Like Chains of Honor is just... It's like a really... like there's Nadge's Light Plate, right? That's like a poor man's Chains of Honor. Or there's even Smoke that has a ton of resist and it's cheap as fuck. It just doesn't have the skills or the damage, you know what I mean? Or a little bit of DR and stuff like that. But I feel like there are other alternatives that are a hell of a lot cheaper, that just aren't as good, but they're really not too far from being as good. Whereas you make a Faith, you can finally be a Boson, and you can smother all sorts of shit that you couldn't before when you were a Javazon, and you didn't have Infinity. I have no idea, man. 3 socketed, 3 Tornado Druid Helm. 3 Tornado, might be. Because you could make the Delirium in that, right? With 2 to all skills. But is that something that's done often? I don't know. I don't really see many Deliriums. I think that people get cast into that little motherfucker and it really screws up their gameplay. I think that's what happens. I think that's still in Path of Diablo, right? I really don't know for sure. You got any Lum Rune, bruh? I don't know. I'll let you know. Making a vid. So, I don't know if I have a little, man. I spent one on my Merc Smoke. I think that was the other one I had, but I'll check. But yeah, so I'm a little divided on making that Chains of Honor. Feel like I do that. You know, if I do that, bye-bye to that burr. You know what I'm saying? I busted my fucking ass to get that burr. So, I'd hate for that fucking shit to go to waste, and I can't fucking believe it. I missed out on 2 opportunities to get a Jaw Rune for that thing, because I just wasn't around. Fuck! So, if any of you guys are willing, I don't give a fuck if this is a partial handout or what. If you have yourself a Jaw Rune, hit me up, alright? Hit me up in the comments of this video. Hit me up on Facebook, because I'll straight up trade you, man, a Burr Rune for that fucking Jaw. I know some of you guys like to help me out a little bit, you know what I mean? So, yeah, like I said, we could consider that a partial hand. I don't give a fuck. I just am a little disappointed that I missed out on 2 opportunities to get a fucking Jaw Rune. Because the thing is, this early in the ladder, as some would say, that is a more common trade. Whereas later in the ladder, when it's more saturated with high runes, Jaw's value increases. You know what I mean? Because it is a higher rune than Burr. So yeah, this is the time to do it. I already fucked up twice. So I'd really appreciate it if any of you guys... Oh, look at that. Oh, a yellow one. Can you identify these? No. Yes, you can. Holy shit. What the fuck? Can you identify this one? Monsters have 10% deadly strike? Hell no. Look at this shit. 10% chance to cast or crepify. 8% deadly strike. No way. Monster magic and physical damage taken reduced by 63? Have 19% cold resist? What? So that hurts them. Oh, they have plus 19? Okay, so they have even more cold res than they normally would have, right? Monsters have 6% life steal? What the fuck? 53% attack speed? Holy shit. So I could run this one. This is weird as fuck, man. When you find them like this, you know, you're running a tier, okay, has more experience, and plus 100% monster density. Holy shit. This one has 40% monster density. That's Toad. So I'll make a video running that, alright? But yeah, as you guys can see, this character can't do shit. In Chaos. It's a struggle. You can do it. Here we go. Try the magic arrow in. You can, it's doable, as you can see here, doing Chaos, but it just takes so fucking long. I just can't imagine this being worth it. Which is why I need to be running cows, because she does cows very well. I get rid of the Merc, I get rid of the Valks, I just hoard them around, I don't kill every cow on the level most cases. You know, but if I run it really fast and just get all the density, I could probably do it in like 5 minutes. Maybe even a little less. I'm usually not in much of a hurry, though. I just take it slow. But yeah, this circlet is nice. So let me know in the comments Who the fuck gave me this thing? I forgot, you know, and I feel kind of bad. You know, so I'm sorry that I forgot who the fuck gave it to me. I think it was Kappa. Right? I don't know, man. I don't think it was Beansy. I don't think it was Sam K. Was it? Oh, shit. I don't think so, but who knows? Could be wrong. Boz is giving me some good shit, too. So thank you, guys. But yeah, I ain't taking nothing that's like super GG, alright? This circlet, I just couldn't say no to that shit, man, because that is unique as fuck. You know, that's style points. Run walk is told. And damn, it would have been nice if it had another socket. Yeah, fuck this. Alright, so I'm just gonna leave. If you guys will like the video, holy shit. Hit the thumbs up button. Yeah, as you can see, my character really needs some survivability, which is why I was almost half tempted to make a Chains of Honor. But I just feel like that's an underwhelming rune word. It's pretty expensive, and there's a lot of comparable items that just aren't quite as good, you know what I mean? When I could make something else that I just think would be a lot better. I do need a fort eventually, I think, but that's actually another hang-up, is now that fort has been nerfed, where it's potentially nerfed anyway, where instead of just getting straight up 300% enhanced damage, it ranges from 250 to 300 enhanced. So that's been nerfed a little bit. So maybe Chains of Honor is more in par now for melee or ranged physical builds. That's kind of what I was thinking. In which case, it would be a great alternative. And then I would have a ton of res then as a boson in that case. So that's an option, in which case Chains of Honor would be a good idea to make for me, because I would take full advantage of it on this hybrid build, as well as when I'm switched to Boa. Just an armor that I can wear through both builds. But is it going to be the ultimate endgame best? I don't really know. You know, it might be too much of a damage hit still compared to Fort when I'm a pure boson. So let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on that. Actually not far from Satan, am I? Maybe I'll try to kill Satan real quick. Let's see how fast I can do it. It would be nice to have my Merc back. The Merc really needs splash damage. Holy shit. Yeah, splash damage would be really nice on him. I believe that he leeches more. But see, he's just wearing smoke, Tal Mask. Without the smoke, he has 65 all res. So he could really switch out this helm with just a plain magic one, and I could put a splash damage in it, or just a plain socketed one. I might actually do that. But he's going to be leeching less, but he's still going to be leeching. Yeah, and the problem with this Immo build is just annoying whenever you have to switch. See, watch her resist. She switches to bow, and her resists just take quite a hit. So that's a bit annoying about her. And that's why this especially cast has to take a while. But yeah, if I had Chains of Honor on, I'd switch to bow in this hybrid build, and she'd be pretty damn godly still, in terms of her defense. But this armor that I am wearing, it is nice in that... Oh, damn, you found T-Stroke. In that I can cast 2 Valks, you know, because early on in the ladder, it's nice to have the Valks as defense. $103 Pierce. I have 1 extra point in there at this point now, after I attained more gear. Maybe even 2. But yeah, I like to get it over 100 no matter what. I could even respec for this build even, because I just fuck that Molten Strike skill. But then again, I'll probably make a video showing it off with some higher damage spears and stuff. But it only has 1 point in it, but we'll see how it does. You know, so it'll be like level 8 or 9 with my gear. Yeah, I appreciate you guys still watching the videos. This has been a great ladder reset so far, and they've made some changes. A little disappointed, you know, my Boson's going to take a slight hit with that Fortitude nerf. And multi-shot after 23, I think, loses some damage scaling. So that's kind of annoying, but maybe it was necessary. I don't know. But I think she could still be pretty dang good. Oh, that's pretty good. 30 MF. Look at that hog. That's not bad. Okay, so gonna melt Satan. That's why I go this route, because poison javelins just are shit from my experience for killing bosses. And even with this immolation arrow, that's a pretty low level. It does good against bosses. You check this out. Fortunately, my Merc already cast a Decrepify on him. I'll switch to shield and javelin. Shit! Some MF, some strength. What the hell is this? I can't remember. Basils. Nova charges. Fuck? 460 damage. A wretched cast rate. But yeah. If you guys will like the video, hit the thumbs up button. I'm going to get back to B and Z, see if I have a Lum rune. Thank you guys for supporting me as you have. Here's a little list of my patrons. So I appreciate you guys. If you want to become a patron, click the link in the description below. More videos to come. I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace be with you.